Hi, my name is Adam Kuntz, and I'm here today to give you a little persuasive speech on motorcycle safety and why you should take the Abate of North Dakota course. Who here in this audience would drive a car without a permit or no training behind the wheel at all? Nobody. Okay, so why would you ride a motorcycle or scooter without a permit or any training or coaching for that matter? The American Bikers Aiming Towards Education, or Abate of North Dakota, and motorcycle safety programs such as Abate has made motorcycle safety easy and available for the public at a fair price to help riders of all ages and lifestyles. Even if you use a motorcycle or a scooter for gas, or for the gas mileage, for leisure riding, for whatever you prefer. The amount of money that people pay for car insurance nowadays is pretty high. But with Abate, you can save 10% on motorcycle insurance, and believe it or not, over the long run, that is a pretty big savings. Motorcycle safety is a big concern nowadays, and Abate offers courses to help you with the riding styles that are necessary for today's riders on North Dakota roads. Things that Abate helps with are, and including, knowing how to start and stop the motorcycle. That is obviously pretty necessary because you can't start and stop, if you have no idea how to do it. Proper attire is also a good rule of thumb and a good safety step. Learning what to wear, whether you want to wear boots, gloves, pants, helmets, long sleeve shirts. Those are the things that Abate of North Dakota prefers when you're taking the riding course. But when you're done with the course, you pretty much can wear or ride whatever you want. They teach you a step called power walking. It helps start and stop the motorcycle or scooter by learning clutch control, proper ways to apply the throttle, and not to overpower it or underpower it. Proper shifting is key and vital. When learning how to, on North Dakota streets, learning how to shift is obviously one of the bigger parts of it because it can help you with starting and it can help you with stopping by downshifting. That's obviously pretty vital too. Braking, obviously, you got to be able to stop the motorcycle once you get it started. Braking is also a good thing because, you got to learn how to use proper compensation, whether you use the 60-40 or 50-50 front to rear brake ratio. How to use the kill switch is actually a pretty big step. A lot of people don't even think about it. A lot of people don't even use it. But with the kill switch, your bonus there is if your throttle sticks or if your bike starts chugging, you can actually hit the kill switch, which is located on the right side of the bike, and it'll just stop the engine. Proper cornering is necessary, a good practice, especially if you need to make last-minute corrections to help avoid accidents, avoid other cars, avoid other bikes. Cornering and things like that, power swerving, that is actually pretty big and pretty vital. A lot of people don't even think about using it. Experience, on the safe way to ride, obviously, is a big thing. Knowing that you have the opportunity to ride a course at Abate of North Dakota, and to have that first ride out of the way while you're being mentored and being watched. So if you do have vital mess-ups, they can tell you how to correct them, and they can also help you with mentoring it to make sure that if you're making mistakes, you have the ability to get them corrected before you actually get out in traffic. They help you with being able to ride in a controlled environment. I've been riding for about half my life. I took the Abate of North Dakota course. I was actually shocked at all the things that I learned during the course. I started with dirt bikes and then I went to street bikes. And there is a big difference between riding a dirt bike and a street bike. Starting, stopping, things like that are a big thing. After I took the course, I was more aware of the safety concerns that are out there nowadays. And in my opinion, I think the Abate of North Dakota course isn't necessary if you'd like to ride a motorcycle or scooter because of the basics that they teach you when you ride. They teach you all these fundamentals that you need to know for riding. So I would encourage and implore you, if you want to ride a motorcycle or scooter on the streets of North Dakota, that you take the motorcycle safety course at Abate. It's actually very informative, very educational. They help you with all the steps that you need to know for riding. It's very key and vital nowadays. All in all, the course is very informative, like I said. It can actually help save the life of a rider or a driver by the knowledge that you'll get from the course. It also, in my opinion, makes you a better driver because you are more aware of what's going on the streets. You are more aware of what's going on the bikes. Just remember, look, then look again. You might help save a life. That was brought up by one of the North Dakota reps. Um, Rider education is proven to prevent accidents and save lives. So it's not always about wearing your helmet or wearing your gloves, but being aware of your environment, being aware of your surroundings, being aware of what the other drivers are doing, what the other riders are doing. That's all in all, it plays together. You've got to be able to know what's going on. So, on behalf of me and Abate, North Dakota, thank you for your time and safe motoring.